Ruth here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. All right, so the Cardi B, Tasha K legal drama is still continuing, y'all. Like, I feel I'm conflicted about this, but I'm just gonna read the latest in regards to the sanctions. It's just one of those things where I understand both sides. Let me explain. So let me just share my screen because I don't know. All right, let's see, y'all. Yeah, look at Tasha's face. Tasha's like, not again. All right, so honey, and look at that heading. And I quote, and this is from Cardi B, keep Offset and Stefon Diggs' names out of your mouth. Now, and this is why this is why I don't 100% agree with Tasha, and I don't 100% agree with Cardi B from this statement alone. But let's just read into it, y'all, because listen, Cardi B is asking for the judge to order sanctions against blogger Tasha K for allegedly violating a non-disclosure agreement by speaking about her and her exes, Offset and Stefon Diggs. Now, I'm going to say this, y'all. Before we continue, this is my thing, right? I can understand your ex-husband because that was your husband, right? And the time that this all was going on, I get it, right? This is a long, crazy battle. And this started from Tasha K, and I'm still going to say allegedly, Tasha K allegedly telling fibs about Cardi B's health situations, okay? And just really like snowballing lie after lie after lie after lie on Cardi B, okay? Allegedly. And I'm just saying allegedly to respect and to not, you know what I mean? But yeah, so Tasha K, the whole point of the lawsuit is because Tasha K was making up stories, allegedly, okay? But y'all, this is the thing. Tasha K has also said out of her own mouth, yes, right? She lies sometimes about these stories. Okay, so listen, y'all, it's one of those things where I understand where Cardi is coming from. I understand where Cardi is coming from when it came to, when it comes to her children, and her husband at the time, right? Don't talk about nobody don't talk about nobody, none of my people. Don't talk about none of my family, right? Don't talk about me or my family, right? That's connected to me. But my thing is, y'all, I'm like, Stefon is not her husband. She has a baby with him, but that's not your husband. So I feel like Tasha should be able to talk about Stefon. Am I wrong? So anyways, let's continue. Let's see. According to court docs obtained by TMZ, Cardi claims Tasha has engaged in a relentless course of conduct designed to target and harass Cardi and her family through thinly veiled commentary and strategic provocation, all while knowing that her audience of over 1 million social media followers will immediately identify Cardi as the subject. So this is the thing, right? So she's not mentioning Cardi, but she's mentioning, everything around Cardi B. So of course, her audience is not dumb. The winos are going to be like, oh, okay, we know who she's talking about. Okay, so let's see. Cardi said that when her legal team, led by attorney Lisa Moore, notifies Tasha of offending posts, she quickly deletes them. Okay, so she gets rid of them real quick, real fast, honey. Like, oh, oop, and oop. Okay. Only to post another soon after. I mean, of course, y'all, she's doing that because if Cardi B this is Tasha's job, right? It's one of those things where Tasha's like, whoa, okay, so this story about Cardi B went viral. I'm going to harp on it and I'm going to post about it, right? And if I'm not mistaken, Tasha's in this whole like, I got to post it first. I got to talk about the viral story first. I personally, I'm not like that. I feel like, my opinion on the story and my audience's opinion on the story and what we take from it and we, you know what I mean? And our debating from it is what we do, right? I don't care if I get it first. Like I see a lot of this happening now, like, oh, I got it first from YouTubers. I personally do not care. Everybody, the way people like take on a story is how they take on it. I mean, it is what it is. So I feel like maybe Tasha's just like, oh, I'm gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna take it down real quick. Because I know that, I know my winos is going to want to talk about it because it is the story, Cardi B is a huge artist. So Tasha's like, well, I'm not going to not get that money. But Tasha, you got to play by the rules here because, this is what happens. Okay. This stuff gets thrown up in your face again. You don't want that either. Okay, so she deletes them quickly. She deletes them only to post another soon after. Okay, let's see. Per court documents, Tasha owes Cardi $4 million as part of her defamation battle with the rapper. The Bodak Yellow rapper said Tasha K violated the deal they reached in the blogger's bankruptcy plan by continuing to trash talk her and her family. Again, I'm looking at it like this. Child, you're not married to Stefon. You have a baby with him, but I mean, what are we supposed to do here? If you break up with Stefon and have a baby with, Usher Raymond or Chris Brown, what do we? Oh, that's my family too. Listen, you're not married to these. I mean, I'm looking at it biblically, child. That's not your husband. That's not your husband. Okay, your husband was on Offset. But okay, so let's see here. Y'all see where I'm going with this? And please put down in the comments if y'all disagree with me or if you agree with me. But I feel like that's not necessarily fair to Tasha K. But I also feel like, Tasha K, you need to be careful, child. Be careful. I mean, you got so many different ways that you're trying to get this no, I won't say little, like I got $4 million, but you're trying to get this $4 million. Don't add heat to yourself. Tasha K, Cardi said Tasha has committed at least 25 violations. Now, Tasha. She said Tasha regularly talks about Offset. Now, see, okay, now that is her ex-husband. So, maybe you should stop talking about Offset. Including several posts about him being this week in Florida. In addition, Cardi claims Tasha discussed her then romantic partner. Yeah, that's your romantic partner, sweetie. That's not your husband. I'm sorry. Like, I feel like that's fair game. You had a baby with that man. That's your baby daddy. That's not, I mean, yes, y'all family now because of the baby, but I just feel like there should be some lines drawn when it comes to that. Okay. Let's see. Romantic partner Stefon during podcast in violation of the NDA. Somebody need to open up that NDA and really comb through it with a fine tooth comb because I feel as if, I don't feel like that's necessarily fair. Cardi has asked for sanctions for each future violation of the NDA to send a message and wants the court to order Tasha K to immediately cease talking about her or her family on any platform. Now, again, y'all, I feel like it's not necessarily being fair. You know what I mean? Listen, Cardi, again, I understand your children, your beloved children. I understand, your mom, your dad, even, you know what, even Hennessy, even your sister. But Stefon, who is a celebrity in his own right, a big one at that, a big football player, that should be fair game. Now, Tasha, you got to pick and choose. You got to be real careful what you talk about and how you talk about it. I think Tasha, this is her passion. She loves doing this, and she gets in there real good. And it's the key moments of her commentary is what she probably should not use. You see what I'm saying? So it's like putting a muzzle on her talent. And it is what it is. Tasha, this is where, that big mistake of making up stories just to be number one. Here you go, you're paying for it. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. I don't have a dog in the fight with this one. I feel as if Tasha K has I understand Tasha K and I also understand Cardi B. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Love y'all real, real, real bad. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Bye.